Hello again, it's Stinger Splash here with the second part of my look at the WWE and WWF Rarities and Limited Editions. As I was saying at the very end of yesterday's video, I'll let you know about this next DVD in my next video because my battery was dying, so I had to recharge that overnight. So here we are with the next look at these DVDs. This one is The Rock, Just Bring It, which is the double disc collector's edition. Which I'm not sure if this was released over here or not, but either way it's a hard one to find in the single disc version, and this was released about a year after the original release, I think, and they just added some extra stuff in. It's one of the only times they've actually gone back and re-released something. I think the only other time is maybe the Mick Foley 3-disc hardcore edition of the Greatest Hits and Misses. So yeah, so just got some extra things on matches and great moments on the second disc, and there is a really cool Easter egg on this set. Excuse me. I think that's on the first disc. There is an Easter egg which is the entire match of Rock versus Ron Van Dam, which didn't happen that many times, I don't think. So it's a really cool Easter egg, one of the best Easter eggs you'll probably find on a DVD set. The next one here isn't limited or anything. It's just an alternate cover, really. The Bloodbath, wrestling's most incredible steel cage matches, which the UK release was a blue cover, and I think it just said wrestling's most incredible steel cage matches. For whatever reason, Silvervision don't seem to like the word blood in anything. They didn't like it on the ECW set that came out, which I think was called Bloodsport or something like that. That got cut from our title, and they obviously don't like Satan's Prison either, which is why our Elimination Chamber set is called Iron Will. But yeah, it's just a different cover. I think this cover's a lot better. It looks better in red than blue. I mean, it's Bloodbath, so it should be blue. Red, sorry, rather than blue. So the next one here is again not. I only just added this one today because I forgot about it. It's not like it was rare, but it is now because it's out of print. One of the very few DVDs that they stop making, and don't remake. And we all know why. And it's a shame because up until the tragedy, Chris Benoit was my favourite wrestler. He was the best wrestler in the world. You know, and if he'd been around today, you know, his matches with Bryan Danielson or Kavar would have been pretty cool, but you know, things happen, and unfortunately I've never watched this DVD since it all occurred a couple of years ago. These next ones are the Legends of Wrestling DVDs. The Legends of Wrestling is a round table that is shown on WWE 24/7 or Classics on Demand, whatever it's called now, usually by Jim Ross, but sometimes by Gene Okerlund and AJ Styles. Joey Styles. Where did that one come from? Joey Styles. These ones are the early ones, and I wouldn't mind seeing AJ Styles do one of these, but yeah, there's 5 of these, and basically these ones aren't being released over here. I think the first one, which was Heat Seekers, probably didn't sell too well, but if it had been one of these other ones, maybe it would have done. We've got Roddy Piper, Terry Funk. We've got Hulk Hogan and Bob Backlund. Andre the Giant and the Iron Sheik, Jerry the King Lawler and Junkyard Dog, and Ric Flair and Sergeant Slaughter. Now these 2 were available everywhere in the US, but these 3 I believe were Best Buy exclusives and were quite expensive for quite a while. They're now pretty cheap on eBay second hand, or even brand new. I bought these brand new, but each one basically has between 6 to 12 matches on it. And both, it has basically the Legends of Wrestling show about them, Ric Flair and Sergeant Slaughter. I think there's only one show on each disc, but the shows are about between an hour and a half each, and they just focus on the 2 wrestlers in question, and they have a panel. It's some of the better shows that they produced in recent years. I enjoyed them a lot. I just wish they'd release the rest. This next one isn't really a WWE release, or WWF at the time. This is an MTV release. It's Tough Enough Season 1, which is not easy to find, wasn't released over here, and it just has the whole first series on it, which is pretty cool. And of course now it's being brought back for next year when NXT, that debacle's finally over, we get Tough Enough back, and that will be really good to watch. Next ones are Silver Vision limited edition covers, the Edge, Decade of Decadence, and the Hell in a Cell DVDs. These are, I believe, exclusive to Silver Vision. I'm not sure if there's any US stores that have them. And underneath, they do have the original covers, but you can see there. But they have these special slipcases which are numbered. The Hell in a Cell one, you won't be able to see it. It's number 741 of 2000. And the Edge one, quite an early one, that was number 94 of 2000. Let's see that one better. So yeah, these are just sort of limited edition slipcases, but obviously the DVDs you can buy anyway. I'm not sure if they're still in stock or not, but they may be. This next one is DX versus the McMahons, and this is a UK release, but this is not available in shops. It was a special DVD that was added to the SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 video game, I think at Argos. I'm not sure if it was in any other stores, for the PlayStation 2 edition. And basically it's only about 40 minutes long, but it's just highlights from the DX vs McMahon's feud from 2006. And I think all of this is available on the new and improved 3-disc set. But it's just a nice little extra DVD. It was only a few quid second hand, so you know, try and pick that up, because although there's not a lot of content on there, it is something that you know, in years to come might be one of the rarest ones out there, especially for the UK market. Next we have Undertake, This Is My Yard, and this isn't particularly tough to find in the old days because it was released everywhere. It is a WWF DVD, but the only reason I'm adding this is because for some reason it comes with a Chris Jericho card, which is a Blockbuster card, and I'm not quite sure why it was in there, but it's the only time I'd ever seen this come with a set. It was sealed at the time, so it was definitely part of the set, so I'm not sure if it was a Canadian exclusive, but just a little extra thing there. This next set, again, all of these DVDs were released, but only as a Ringleaders collection was it released in America. The Rock People's Champ, Hell Yeah, and Mick Foley's Hard Knocks and Cheap Pops. The 3 discs are all, you know, the standard DVDs that you get, but they came in this exclusive set in the US. I think again this might have been a store, or one store exclusive, Best Buy, something like that. And so the slipcase is really, you know, the interesting thing here. But it is a pretty cool set, and they've never done this since. So there you go. This next one is, get this over here. Pretty cool. This is the Hell in a Cell exclusive from America. It might be Best Buy. You get the Hell in a Cell 3-disc DVD set, and you get a really cool Kane bus. I think there was 3,500 of these sets, and there were 6,500 Undertaker sets, and it's just a cool limited edition, and not that many of these around, so it's a pretty cool one. Now the next one, the last one in this video, is, let's move these. Sorry by the way, I've got a bit of a cold and a cough today. It's very cold, it's snowing outside, so this is the WrestleMania 20 limited edition, 836 of 6,000, and this is my favourite DVD set of any DVD I've got, whether it be DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. I just love this set. There's so much to it. First of all, there's the WrestleMania Cenotype, which is a film cell, numbered, and it's of the very underrated Chris Jericho Christian match from that show. Up next there is a portfolio of photographs from the event. Chris Benoit winning the title, Benoit's diving headbutt on Shawn Michaels, the opening match, Cena beating Big Show for his first title, US title, Rob Van Dam's Frog Splash on, I think it's Rob Conway, in the 4-way tag match. And then there's a couple of the Undertaker's entrants. And my brother's a huge Undertaker fan, so I've always got to make sure he doesn't nab these. I wouldn't blame him because they are really cool pictures. So you get the 6 of them. There's also this massive, I won't pull it all out, there's a massive WrestleMania 20, see a bit of the WrestleMania 20 poster. It's really big though. I just ran with wall space for it with all my other posters. We then have this holographic lanyard, which is what Americans use, official lanyard for the event, for your ticket to go in. And I do have the ticket somewhere. There's the DVD there, 3-disc DVD. Madison Square Garden. I really hope WrestleMania 30 is back there, and also that it's 5 hours in length again. Because it's still one of my favourite shows of all time. The last couple of things in here, there's a little WrestleMania 20 pin badge and the WrestleMania 20 laminated ticket. So you get all that in there, and I think actually these are still in stock at Silver Vision. They did have some in, but they're 50 quid now. But if it's your last chance to get it, then you may want to, fork out for that, because I mean, I paid a lot less than that, and you might find it cheap second hand somewhere, but for what you're getting in it, and it is a one-off set. They've never done this again, and it's such a shame really, because I wish they would. If you don't get it now, you may never get it. So I would definitely recommend trying to, save up some Christmas money and get that. So that is everything back in. And that's the end of this video. I'll be back maybe next week with another video looking at the yearly box sets. But until then, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll be a bit better for the next video because I'm really sick at the moment. And thanks for all the ratings and comments, and please subscribe, and anything you want to ask me I'll always reply. And till next time, goodbye.